Arms.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Forwards. Arms. Colors. Colors turn. March. Detail. Move. Right. Face. Order. Arms. Stand back. East.
I'll ask everybody to remain standing for a brief prayer. If you'll join me. God of justice, we gather this evening to pay homage to men and women who pay the ultimate price as protectors of our communities. They gave their lives honorably, performing their duty without any hesitation. These heroes deserve to be remembered and praised for their dedication. We are here so that their name will always remain in our memories and hearts with gratitude. Give them all a hero's rest and peace for eternity. Amen. You can be seated. At this point in time, I'm going to invite Commander Nolan from the Marina Police Department. He will be remembering Monterey County in the line of duty deaths.
In the line of duty, Monterey County. Constable William Arnold. Deputy Jose Joaquin Delatorre. Deputy Jim Beckwith, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, November 10th, 1855. Posse Deputy Charles Layton, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, November 10th, 1855. Sheriff Henry R. Farley, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, September 18th, 1899. Posse Special Officer Noah Rader, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, July 25th, 1925. Officer William Clarence Dodge, King City Police Department, end of watch, October 2nd, 1926. Officer Ernest R. Nelson, California Highway Patrol, Monterey, end of watch, August 29th, 1939. Officer Edgar C. Smith, Salinas Police Department, end of watch, April 1st, 1945. Officer Gary L. Grove, California Highway Patrol, Salinas, end of watch, January 18th, 1962. Officer James E. Collard, Monterey Police Department, end of watch, April 20th, 1969. Officer John V. Mills, CTF Soledad, end of watch, January 16th, 1970. Officer William C. Shaw, CTF Soledad, end of watch, July 23rd, 1970. Officer Robert McCarthy, CTF Soledad, end of watch, March 4th, 1971. Kenneth Conant, CTF Soledad, end of watch, May 19th, 1971. Sergeant Donald H. Lansing, Monterey Police Department, end of watch, May 4th, 1972. Deputy Geraldine J. Jacobus, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, June 1st, 1980. Deputy Craig L. Knox, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, June 1st, 1980. Deputy Robert J. Shaw, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, April 9th, 1988. Reserve Officer Coloni Jr., Marina Department of Public Safety, end of watch, April 20th, 1992. Officer John N. McVeigh Jr., CHP, King City, end of watch, April 7th, 1993. Deputy Anthony J. Olson, Sheriff's Office, end of watch, September 24th, 1996. And Investigator Stephen Davies, District Attorney's Office, end of watch, August 28th, 2006.
Reading the list of in-line of duty deaths for Santa Cruz County. Night watchman John Wesley Alford, Watsonville Police Department, end of watch February 7th, 1897. Officer John T. Whalen, Watsonville Police Department, end of watch October 25th, 1920. Sheriff Howard V. Trafton, Sheriff's Office, end of watch September 5th, 1925. Under Sheriff Richard H. Roundtree, Sheriff's Office, end of watch September 5th, 1925. Deputy Michael A. Gray, Sheriff's Office, end of watch January 13th, 1983. Officer John Pedro, California Highway Patrol, Santa Cruz Office, end of watch June 3rd, 2002. Lieutenant Michael Elvin Walker, California Highway Patrol, Santa Cruz Office, end of watch December 31st, 2005. Detective Elizabeth Butler, Santa Cruz Police Department, end of watch February 26th, 2013. Sergeant Lauren Butch Baker, Santa Cruz Police Department, end of watch February 26th, 2013. At this point in time, I'd like to ask those that have volunteered to hold a candle for the California officers that were killed in the line of duty for 2012 to please stand and take your place in line. Allow the K-9 officer to do so here with Sam.
Honoring those who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty, State of California, 2012. K-9 Morgan, Mendocino County Sheriff's Office, end of watch, August 20th, 2012. Deputy Sheriff Robert Lee Pierce, Jr., Stanislaus County Sheriff's Department, end of watch, April 12th, 2012. Officer Keenan Mark Youngstrom, California Highway Patrol, end of watch, September 5th, 2012. Detective Elizabeth Butler, Santa Cruz Police Department, end of watch, February 26, 2013. Sergeant Lauren Butch Baker, Santa Cruz Police Department, end of watch, February 26, 2013.
This is a reading from the Gospel of John. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you and your joy may be complete. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends, if you do what I command.
So, good evening. I haven't really introduced myself. My name is Justine Hammer. I'm the detective with the Marina Police Department and current NCPOA president. This is my last month serving as the president for our association. And this is probably the most important event for me that I get to be a part of, get to bring to you all as part of our association. So I appreciate you all being here. I ask you guys to look around the room, and I hope that our Monterey County agencies are welcoming and encouraging our Tri-County partners that are present here today to continue to be a part of our memorial service. It is my hope that this service will stand to unite our 3 counties and build stronger ties between our law enforcement personnel. This is our time to remember, to honor, and to mourn the loss of peace officers throughout our history who have given the ultimate sacrifice. My year of heading this great association is coming to an end, and I am honored and humbled to be a part of this profession, this association, and this room full of people before me. I ask that this room make a commitment to remember the law enforcement officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice in this profession for our sake, for the public's sake, and for their families' sake. I ask that you listen to their names and you honor their memory and you never, ever forget what they sacrificed in the name of law enforcement. For 18 years, the names of our fallen have been read, a candle lit, the bell rung. For 18 years, the number of names has risen on that list. The list has been a Monterey County list, and we have honored our fallen, remembered their memory, never forgotten their sacrifice. Today, the 19th year of our memorial, we've invited the Santa Cruz County law enforcement agencies and the San Benito County law enforcement agencies to share in remembering our fallen as well as theirs. Today, we begin a new tradition to share this day with our Tri-County brothers and sisters in our sorrow, our memories, and our pride in those peace officers that gave their all, that gave their community everything they had, and that returned with honor. This year is a poignant year. We've read fallen officer bulletins almost daily about our brothers and sisters killed in the line of duty in other counties, other states, across the nation. This year, those names, those unknown faces, became known. The tragedy that shook Santa Cruz Police Department affected our entire region. Sergeant Butch Baker was my neighbor growing up. His kids were my childhood playmates. He worked alongside my mother and my stepfather for decades. Detective Elizabeth Butler was an acquaintance to me, but it shook me just as hard because I connect with her as a detective myself, as a mother, and as a partner. I share this personal note with you today because I want us to unite. I want to help all of us remember and honor our fallen. I don't want Sergeant Baker or Detective Butler to ever be forgotten. I don't want the officers killed before them to ever be forgotten. This year serves as a renewal to all of us to continue to join together every year in honor and respect for those officers who have given all left their loved ones behind, and who have returned to their Maker with honor that is bestowed upon the hero. Thank you. At this point in time, I would like to invite Supervising District Attorney Stephanie Holsey, and she will be singing our reflection song, along with pianist Tim Bennett.
in the State Memorial in Sacramento, there was a poem that is on the top of the board there. It was written by retired Sergeant George Hahn of the Los Angeles Police Department, and it goes like this. I never dreamed it would be me, my name for all eternity. Recorded here at this hallowed place, alas my name, no more my face. In the line of duty, I hear them say, my family now the price will pay. My folded flag stained with their tears, we only had those few short years. The badge no longer on my chest, I sleep now in eternal rest. My sword I pass to those behind, and pray they keep this thought in mind. I never dreamed it would be me, and with heavy heart and bended knee, I ask for all here from the past. Dear God, let my name be the last. Please stand for taps.
Colors. And hook. Freeze stand. Arms.
At this point in time, we're going to do a final prayer, and then we'll be retiring the colors for the joining prayer. As we leave this place, we carry the memory of those whose names were read. We ask now that their families be given assurances of our prayers and support. Protect those who prosecute and bring closure to these families. Keep safe and healthy all of the women and men who patrol the streets of our county and state. Accept the prayers of all here with a sincere desire for protection and safety for all our citizens. Continue to guide our leaders so that the best tools will always be available for all of our public safety personnel. Amen. And remain standing for the retirement of the colors.
Stand by. Colors. And hook.
brings a close to